So HCS just released the number 10 top player of all time, Frosty, and they released a 5-minute video showcasing it. So I kind of want to do a bit of a reaction video on the channel, kind of get more content on the second channel here. So let's just jump right into it. Guys, if you haven't yet, subscribe. If you want to see some more content, make sure you like that button. And let's get right into it. Yeah. Top 25, let's go. Got my Eckhart's Ladder shirt, by the way. And my Eckhart's mug, of course, for coffee. Frosty, dude, this guy is a legend. Dude's a straight up beast at Halo. Dominated Halo 5.
You talk about flashy players all the time. You talk about magic plays that players have made. But with Frosty, it's every series, every game. There seems to be a moment where Frosty does something that others would aspire to do once a series.
Absolutely, like, yeah, Frosty,
he's aggressive,
nasty player.
His movement, his shot, something we had never seen before in Halo. He's just a human highlight reel.
He really is, like, he's just like so chilled, like lean back and just like clicking on the heads. Like that, oh god, I remember that shot, dude, that was so sick. And they, like, who shoots that angle? I've never seen anybody use that before. It's like, why not? Just spot on no scopes. These aren't accidents. This is just skill. This is absolute domination. And it's not just Halo 5, it's also Halo 3. Ooh, nice edit there, by the way. Ooh, that was real nice, actually.
In 2015, the young Halo prodigy known as Frosty burst onto the scene, winning his first ever event within a year and quickly making waves with his aggressive playstyle and game-breaking mechanics.
The way he moved, at the pace that he played at, the shots that he hits, it was insane to me.
38 to 28.
But you can just watch Frosty gameplay and just know that he's just better. He's built different.
He went from like not even existing to in every single game nonstop. I knew that he was like actually good.
That's coming from Lethal. And he's, you know, pretty reserved guy.
Never does he waver in individual confidence.
Damn,
He's
dude, that
always assured
shot?
of
What?
himself. He always knows that he can get the job done.
I mean, he just makes on the surface some like weird boneheaded plays, but like they're actually perfect and calculated, or I hope they are. Otherwise, he's a madman.
To be alongside players like Royal 2, Lethal, and Snakebite, and to be going for a sniper rifle off of spawn says everything. I think you need to know about the talent that Frosty has.
Kind of true on that one.
They know what you can do, and they wanted to let him off the
Frosty,
leash. There is one.
yeah, let him do what he wants, man. He's a bit of an MVP.
Halo fan.
Well, he was the MVP actually for Halo 5.
Off the bat, he sprints full speed up to the sniper rifle,
Kicking things off with Frosty's POV.
PJ, I'm going for snipe off spawn, and like we're like, we don't even know what the hell that means. Like,
Straight for the sniper.
we know what that means. This dude.
just no scopes the person in front of him. That was his opening strat. If he loses that, he loses his snipe. But he was so confident in no scoping.
Yeah, right.
That was his strategy.
a full blown psychopath is what you got to be thinking, like, or you just got to be disrespectful.
Oh yeah.
Somehow he's got it down to a science. It just shows you how much better he is.
Start off from the point of view from Frosty, and he's going to hit a nice headshot here on spawn against the double.
Yeah, like every time I know Frosty's in the match, you know that it's just gonna be something special to watch.
Just 2 years after entering the league, Frosty won back-to-back Halo World Championships and went on to be named Halo 5's best sniper and overall most valuable player.
For a lot of people in life, that would be a lot of boxes that have been ticked, but that just made Frosty hungrier.
He was voted Halo 5's most valuable player because he was Halo 5's most valuable player. He was the best player in the game, hands down. I don't think I've seen him play a bad game of Halo.
When the light shone,
Right, yeah, I would agree with
brightest,
that.
you took over and you earned that trophy. I'm sure all three of your teammates voted for you, and for good reason.
Frosty was the playmaker. Frosty was the guy who changed movement in Halo 5. How did he manage to?
True.
It felt like
it's like Frosty and dude, look at this angle.
Wow, I've never even seen this spot.
Who does that? Yeah, Frosty and Shotzi. Those two guys were like top tier, like the best to watch, I think, for Halo 5.
Least experienced, arguably, out of all of those players, as far as
especially
Halo
for movement
is concerned, and still be considered by a lot of people to be the standout player on that team. Says everything.
I'm glad that he's coming back for Halo too. He didn't stick with Call of Duty.
Ability as a player.
I think Frosty's early success is exciting because it feels like his career is just getting started. He's already achieved everything there is to achieve as an individual in the scene. He's got his MVPs, he's got his world championships.
Yeah, he's like within like 2 years of it, the whole thing, he's like, I accomplished everything I can. Dude, Frosty, what an absolute legend, man. I cannot wait to see who else comes around. Definitely worth being in the top 10, I would say, for sure. For just the short career that he's had, I would agree with, yes, Frosty probably would be a top 10 player in the HCS scene. From already what he's done and what he's probably going to do with Halo Infinite, because he's part of Tox, and you know, Tox they beat well, not Tox, sorry, Sentinels. Been so Tox for so long for me that yeah, you can kind of assume that Frosty might be doing the same around the next game for Halo Infinite here. So if you guys like these kind of videos, want to see some more reactionary content, stuff like that, or just more various contents, not necessarily news related, but more just kind of Halo stuff, well, make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys. I'll catch you on the next one.